We're live. Hello,
What?
people.
You're not even in the game yet.
I'm not even in the game yet, but I also wanted to hit the go live button. Uh, I don't know how. I haven't shown you End of the World. It's such a good. I have like half
Is
of
this
it.
like a thing I need to watch now, or can I
It's not a
watch it
thing you
later?
need to watch now, but it's a thing I need to show you soon. I have a good chunk of it memorized. Hey, Goose. Oh no, we have a horrible goose in the stream.
Hey Goose, I really liked your game.
I wish you thought of a.
Actually,
I wish you thought of a title though.
that's actually a lie. I haven't played the game yet. It's
Neither
only
have
this.
I, but I have enjoyed its presence in
Wait,
modern culture. Actually, hold on. I'm putting on the new hat that I made so that I can be closer to the. This hat is too tight.
wait, I can't even see your video. Your video's not even loading for me on Discord, so I can't even see you.
There we are.
Your video's not even loading for me on Discord, so I
It's
can't
not
even see
loading
you.
for me either. I've tried turning it off and on, but I think I think that Streamlabs is trying to take control of the camera and not letting it. Okay. But yeah, I have a cat. Cat should teleport along. I need to go get my horse.
I don't know where your horse is.
It's in the village somewhere. I think. Oh, there
I
it
just
is.
wandered.
No, I... Oh.
Oh, there it is.
You
I just
have
picked up the lead.
my... Oh, wait, no, I want that.
There you go.
I don't have inventory space. Hold on. Let's get rid of this bowl. I don't even know why I have that. So,
Did you pick up the fence?
that wasn't my fence. I have my fence in my inventory.
Okay, just making sure.
I just picked a random fence that was already there in the village.
This is the right way, right? F3.
I
Yes.
was just following you.
I, I, yeah, that horse is so much faster than mine.
Yeah, but it can't jump. Yours can jump better, but is slower and
But
has
mine
less
also
health.
can't jump.
It jumps higher than this one. That one can make a 2-block jump. We've been over this. This one can't.
Yes, but also this one can't. That 2-block jump is nothing for a horse.
I know, but it can jump. Ooh, do you have bones?
Yes,
Do you want your own dogs? Because all of the dogs
Yes.
back there are mine.
I better be able to get so many dogs with these bones.
I wish I'd been able to find. That's
Oh,
one.
that was fast.
Yeah, I think they made it easier.
That one was
There's a
fast.
third one.
I'm going to.
There's definitely a third one. Oh, there's
I know I
another.
saw it. It's over here. Wait, yeah, that's my dog. Wait, that's a tame dog. There we go.
There's my cat. Oh, there's another
Okay, now we
dog,
now
I
we both
think.
have
Is
3
that another
dogs.
dog or is that a... There's another dog over here. Also some iron, and I've got inventory space for iron, so...
Dog.
Okay.
I have 4 dog.
I have 3 dog and
Oh,
1
This
cat.
was your horse.
Technically, they're both my horses.
True. You did find both of them.
I'm gonna bring back
Go
all...
around the water.
At some point... Oh, shit!
You okay?
Pillagers.
Oh.
Got them all. And now I
killed the
cannot
dude.
enter a village.
Yeah. I'll lead the way then. Oh wait, swap horses so I can lead the way.
Oh, I'll be fine. Do you still have that bucket, actually?
Yes, but haven't seen cows.
I have. I mean, I don't know where they are anymore, but I have seen them. We'll find more. It's not a problem. I'll be able to see a village before I enter it. This is the right way, correct?
Yes.
Good. But yeah, I can't believe that A, you haven't seen End of the World. Oh, cows. And B, I haven't
Where'd you go?
I haven't shown it to you. Over here.
Say over
I
here.
say
is that
over
like
here,
conversation?
and yeah. 2080 negative 988.
Oh, 2080. Holy shit.
What?
I was at 2180.
Hi. Their cow. Ooh, their cave.
Cow. Milk.
Oh, no. Give me just a sec, cause I'm just gonna eat these carrots because we have no use for them.
True, we have too many carrots.
Oh, this not
That's
real
not a
cave.
cave.
There's some coal
I'm gonna
in
go ahead
here,
pretty much
but
exactly diagonal. If you want to, you'll catch up because your horse is fast.
my horse is better.
This is my horse. My horse is amazing.
Give it a lick. Ooh, it tastes just like raisins. Hey, Gray. You were watching a battle report? Nice.
Okay, I hope you're catching up to me.
I will eventually.
Oh, village.
Keep falling. Oh, ravine.
18700 is village, by the way.
Double checking this ravine right here. Horse, you'd better not fucking fall into this. And nothing really interesting immediately visible. Horse, get the fuck back here.
Cleric. Do I have rotten flesh? No. Weaponsmith. You want coal? I don't have coal.
Play on Tabletop is doing a champion right now. Or a championship right now. Nice.
Mace. Oh, there's definitely a blacksmith shop somewhere then. Oh, emerald. You have emeralds already, right?
Welcome, Adam B. Oh shit! I almost fell down a second ravine because it was hidden by. Actually, is this even a ravine?
Honey, we have like no inventory space.
No, I didn't. I'm just looking down to see if there's anything immediately visible because ravine. But this thing is like right on the edge of a. What's the word? I don't know where you are. I kept
1800, 700.
I'm at 1631, 884.
Yeah, well, if you get to 1800, 700, you'll get to a village.
Okay, so I'll start heading back towards where. Oh no, this way. Okay, so I'll start heading back towards where you are. I'm already on the coast.
Grass.
Hey, Aiden.
It's getting darker.
I know. Oh, there's the village.
Hi.
Hello. I'll just leash my horse here. We'll spend the night. And yes, I do have emerald. Not very much, but I do have some.
I can
Let's find a house to rest in. Here, potion brewer. Honey, where are you? There you are.
I just put my bed in the middle of the.
Oh. He's trying to take your bed.
I know. I can see that.
Aiden wants to know if you ever made those cactus farms. Oh, cat slept on me.
I haven't yet because we still don't know where it's going.
Yeah. I have an idea where it's going, but it's not finalized. Anything else interesting? There's a farmer.
Oh, I got a rabbit's foot. What the hell? Don't
I-
need kelp.
He sprinted away because he takes potato and carrot. We didn't have enough carrot earlier anyway. Oh. Oh no, that's just a squid. I thought the squid was a menacing banner out in the water. No major spoilers, but the AdMech player in the second round of the first rocket wiped the floor with Chaos Knights, and it made your circuits vibrate.
Okay, I'm ready to go.
Okay.
I'm already in my boat and everything.
I have to grab my horse. Kelp by mistake. No, I don't.
You can move forward by hitting left and right on a boat. That's funny.
Horse, come on. We're going to the docks. It is time that we cast off. There's Cat. Something was over there getting hurt. I don't know what it was. Pillagers have evolved to water travel, apparently. Alright, so we want to head... Yep, this way.
Like this way. Yeah.
Whoa. My boat just took damage.
I want to make sure that my horse isn't breaking off.
Despite playing exclusively Imperium, seeing Chaos Knights lose makes you sad, but why? They're filthy chaos. They're filthy heretics. I'm gonna see if I can continue around the edge of this, which I think I can, because it's faster to... Nope. It looks like this coastline is gonna be it, and we've gotta
That's fine.
return to land.
My dog
One
should
has
be teleporting, right?
Yes. So should my cat. Well, shit.
Well, fuck.
Let's keep going, and they might eventually teleport to us. It might have just been the water.
It's fine. We'll get more cats and dogs.
But that was my cat.
Oh, we're already at negative 200-ish, so we can start heading. Oh wait, or is it positive 200?
I don't remember, honey.
I'm still just gonna go more in the south direction because
Fair.
it's definitely still more in the south direction.
The only Imperium you want to play besides AdMech is Krieg. I mean, I want to play a lot of different guard factions. At one point, you were able to play ghosts, but they kind of removed that, sort of. And
Unfinished portal.
oh, nice. I have the.
Oh, and pillagers.
Where's the portal? Where are you, honey? You keep disappearing.
Yeah, we like separated.
Where are you? What's your location?
I will tell you in a second after I kill these pillagers.
Okay.
Okay. 12, 85, 40.
Okay.
There's we've already been here. There's nothing in this chest.
Okay.
But
I'll just keep moving across the
that's
desert
weird.
then.
Wait a minute.
What?
That might have been. No, that doesn't make any sense. I don't know.
Oh, I see you. Oh, desert temple. We've definitely been here. I see lights. Yep.
Yeah, I've been in that temple.
Had to make sure.
That was the one we went to.
No, you went to this one on your own.
Did I? Okay.
Hmm.
When did I go this far north?
I don't know.
I'm just basically heading due south. You'll catch up to me. Your horse is faster.
You.
Z, what you do is make a custom regiment and use whatever rules you like. That's
This
more
is
like.
true. But like the ones that are, but like then I can't use Gaunt because they haven't updated Gaunt. They haven't produced Gaunt's model in ages. And I think they like removed him more or less in newer editions. Which is
Wait a minute.
What?
I'm being dumb. I'm being dumb.
Why is there?
I'm being dumb. Go east instead of south. Or west instead of south. Yeah, west.
Okay. I see you. Hey. That's why you use that's why you use Ibram Gaunt's model as your army commander. I mean, yeah, but he used to have his own rules. He acted differently from other commissars.
If you check your maps, we should actually be on one of them.
Wait, we have the compass.
True. But also, if you check the map, you
I have.
No, wait, no. Do you only have one map in your inventory?
The map isn't in. Oh, I think I lost the map when I died.
That's fine.
I've still got the compass at least.
Do you want to stay in the swamp for nighttime so we can get some more slimes?
I don't know. I think right now I want to get back to our house.
Oh, true. Our inventories are full. I keep forgetting that.
Krieg is so bloody cool. You left your little. They're not Wehrmacht. They are not. Because
Oh my god!
Is what?
I just fell in a hole. Started
yeah.
suffocating.
I walked right. Yeah. No. Krieg are quite explicitly World War I German. Wehrmacht is specifically World War II German.
World War I German is still kinda.
They have no, but they have different names.
Fair.
The German army has had a different name every single war.
Okay, yeah, we're almost home.
God, this one can't jump 2 blocks. Keeps getting stuck. Didn't they screw over Steel Legion as well? Probably. Creed, somehow still probably alive. Because you can't kill Creed. Oh, I remember where we are.
We, like, can't use our horses here.
What was the World War I German army called? I don't remember. But if you look up the German Empire, hey, and a friend, you'll be able to find it.
Horses should never be able to traverse like ours are. Oh, I just accidentally walked into a cave.
Oh, good job. There's our home.
Why are horse glitches like such a thing in video games?
Because they have to be more mobile, but it's hard to do that without breaking something.
Oh, I'm finally back.
Remember when Kriegsmen were sent to save a world from the Necrons, but they were so inhuman, the humans started worshipping the Necrons instead. That definitely sounds like a thing that would happen with the Krieg.
Where are we going? All right, that's where we've been keeping our horses.
I'm gonna drop into bed and then look up real quick.
I'm coming.
Yep, the army in World War I was Deutsches Heer. You are correct. It was the unified ground and air force of the German Empire, excluding the maritime aviation formations of the Imperial German Navy. Was also used for the modern German army, the land component of the Bundeswehr. Okay. Formed after the unification of Germany under Prussian leadership in 1871 and dissolved in 1919 after the defeat of the German Empire in World War II, or in World War I.
Okay, so
The German
honey,
Empire didn't exist.
honey.
Aiden, have you not been watching these streams? There's a ton of trans flags.
Yeah,
yes,
we have
Kelly.
a few of those.
There's a couple. There's a couple.
Only a few. Stop
bringing
bringing
politics into your game streams.
That slash S is very appreciated because otherwise I would have had a very different reaction to that.
Yeah.
Okay, how do I plant bamboo?
I have
Is it
no
for
idea. Fun fact, bamboo is an incredibly invasive plant.
Yes.
If you plant it anywhere where it is not meant to be, it will take over the entire local ecology.
Yeah, because like it can survive on nothing pretty much.
Yes, and it grows really quickly and it spreads underground. It's very pretty, but I used to know some people. Oh, there's a creeper over there.
Oh, over where? Over by me? Yes. There. Okay. Yes, it is over by me. Okay.
I got
Oh.
one shot on it.
I
have my infinity bow. I just need to get one more shot. Oh.
It's dead.
We
Where
should
should I
probably
plant
empty our inventory.
Yeah, but I'm doing that by planting the jungle trees and bamboo.
I think jungle trees around here and bamboo also around
I already
here,
planted the jungle trees.
probably. Their commissars hold back the Kriegers instead of pushing them forward. Yep. The best part about the Kriegers is that they are literally... Their entire culture is their own fault. The Imperium did not ask them to act like this. They just decided that this was how they were going to act.
Why is Warhammer so ridiculous?
Because it was originally it was originally 90% political satire. There's an orc referred to as the Iron Orc, and his name is Magarak. What's it? Let me get his full name. There's an orc named the Iron Orc, and its name is... No. This is not the... God damn it. There's so much orcs and iron.
It is still political satire, just needs more abstraction. I don't know enough about Warhammer to either agree or disagree with that.
Wait, I found it. Yes, his name is... Gazgul Magoruk Thraka. And
That's
he's
a
called
name.
the Iron Orc. What does Magaruk Thraka kind of sound like?
Magaruk.
Magaruk Thraka.
Major something?
Ding dong, the witch is dead.
Magaruk. Oh my god.
And they're an
That's
English
so good.
company.
That's so good.
They claimed that that wasn't the intention, but that's too on the nose to
How could
not
that
be
not be the
intentional.
So we have 5 golden apples.
Oh man, I have another one in my inventory. And
We have 6 golden apples.
there's an orc ship named Mordaka, or Mordaka Prime. That sounds like an orc ship. We have 8 saddles.
Yeah, we do. I just realized I grabbed
Where
an
are we
aqua
putting
affinity.
crying obsidian?
Wherever you want.
I guess I'll put it with the regular obsidian. We have 22 obsidian. In the grim darkness of the future, only the orcs is having fun.
Can you tell me when chat stops talking about 40k so I can actually contribute to the conversation?
Am I aware of the fact that the old GW headquarters was literally right next to a pub and the employees were always drunk off their ass? I was not aware of that. I am aware that they now have an actual Bugman's Brewery as a pub at the GW headquarters. Only Warhammer Fantasy Battle fans know what I'm talking about now. And they don't exist. I say that, that's not actually true. There's plenty of Warhammer FB
It was
fans.
still funny. You're right, I gotta just shut my mouth.
We have so much gunpowder. I think we've just got a bunch of TNT. We can probably go netherite mining.
Probably. Oh, that's one thing I didn't take from that,
Desert Temple. Oh yeah,
Desert
I should
Temple.
go back and grab that at some point, but I don't feel like doing it now because we just got home. Give Kelly a crash course on orcs? Okay. You distrust anyone who spells orcs with an S. That is a good thing. Daka is the orc word for firepower. That is the origin of the word Daka, which you will occasionally hear in circles that aren't 40k. Their gods are Gork and Mork. One of them is what's it? One of them is sneakily fierce, and the other, let me look this up real quick because this is too good to not. Oh, there was also a board game that you can play called Gorka Morka, which is just orcs. Yes. So I'm going to send you a picture of Gork and Mork. And then I'm going to explain the difference between Gork and Mork to you.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, this is the Warhammer Wikia. Fuck, I want the Lexiconum. Here we are. Yes, okay.
So this is
The
a
difference
picture.
between the two gods is very subtle. One of them is brutally cunning, and the other is cunningly brutal. The orcs often disagree which is which, and they sometimes fight wars over this matter. Both gods are believed to offer help to individual orcs in battle, but in the grand scheme, it doesn't matter which god is worshipped. Generally, Gork is worshipped by the regular boys in a more direct manifestation of brutal power, while Mork is the god of odd boys and the cunning orcs like mechs and weird boys. Uh, Gazgul Magork Thraka is the prophet of Gork and Mork. The two gods are supposedly guiding his wars of conquest against the Imperium, revealing the best ways to defeat his enemies. This was apparently in the invasions of Armageddon and the subsequent Great War. You can't say "wah" without. It's called the Wah. It's spelled W-A. As many A's as you like. GH exclamation point. It should never be spelled without the exclamation point, and the more A's, the better. And also, always all caps. John, you misspelled "wah," you forgot the exclamation point. Welcome to so the orcs they really love fighting. To the point where they're not really, like, it doesn't really process for the orcs that everyone else isn't having exactly as much fun as they are. They don't understand why the humans are always freaking out and running away.
You might have to explain what John just said.
He has to commit himself to Deaf Moon. The Deaf Moons are one of the orc clans. They have the most teeth. Meaning they
Did you
have
say teeth or teeth?
Yes. Teeth are orc currency. And yes, it is just however many teeth you bash out of your enemy's skull. It is just actual orc teeth. No, I'm thinking of the bad moons, not Deaf Moons. There's also, what is it? The blood axes? Yeah. So the blood axes. Oh, Enderfriend put 2 dirt blocks in here.
Good for him.
So the blood axes. Right. They were one of the earliest groups to encounter the Imperium and were actually hired as mercenaries at a couple of points. So they understand such things as tactical retreats and camouflage. Except here's the thing. They have a bunch of camo gear, and then they paint giant red axes on all of their stuff in, like, really garish red colors. But it still works because these are orcs. So they believe that just having camo on something will make it harder to see. So it works. Oh, purple orcs are a joke, as John just brought up. So the orc philosophy is that red go fester. Blue, what is blue? Blue is lucky. Yellow things explode better. And purple orcs are a joke. Or green's the best because orcs are green. And then purple orcs are stealthy. Can you get the logic behind that?
No.
Have you ever seen a purple orc? But that's really just a fan joke. It's not actually in canon, even though it should be. Hey, Plague. Some of the first orcs to run into the Imperium were the Ulnar gang. Orcs were made by a long-gone race of old... This is true. Orcs and Eldar were both made by the same long-gone ancient race. which is why they have a bunch of the same creation myths in universe. They were both made to be soldiers for this ancient race, and this is why orcs just really love fighting. The reason this old race is no longer around is because they won the war, and the orcs wanted to keep fighting.
How I feel about all of this.
This is also why the Eldar can't make their own technology. They basically just
You
rely
wonder
on
that
they
people
can't.
are afraid of technology.
They
Have you seen that video?
no.
You
Okay,
haven't
so
seen the
I
Afraid of
need to show you
Technology
End of the
video?
World, and you need to send me whatever that is. This is why Necrons hate all organic life. That's one of the reasons from one of the revisions. The other reason is they just want to go back to bed, and warp presence means they can't sleep. Honey, it's night.
Yeah, I know. It's been night. I just didn't want to bring it up because you were talking.
Oh yeah, and also orcs are a fungus.
I sent you the video.
But yeah, orcs are a fungus.
It's like a 10-second video. You should watch it.
Don't want to put it on stream.
Fair enough.
But yeah, orcs are a fungus. This is why after an orc invasion, you'll usually get feral orcs. Because they're cut off from the rest of orc kind and just kind of grow on your planet. Unless you glass the whole planet. But you don't want to do that.
What does the whole planet mean?
Exterminatus. Everything dies. Everything on the planet is destroyed, and no organic life will live there for a few millennia.
Do we have enough bees yet? What do you think?
I don't know. I'm always a fan of more bees.
Okay. I shall make more bees.
Mule back over here. Or donkey back over here. Nids do the same thing, but with gene stealers instead. I mean, yeah. Which is one of the reasons that one of the attempts to prevent the Nid invasion was glass a bunch of planets and create a perimeter. It probably would have worked if the rest of the Imperium hadn't deemed that too violent and wasteful.
I'd say that's pretty violent and wasteful myself.
Yeah, but they didn't determine that until it was way under progression, and also this is the Imperium we're talking about.
Are the Imperium like the
Imperium,
not the USA?
No, the Imperium are totally not the Holy Roman Empire in space.
Oh.
But as a result, they have a lot of iconography, and also kind of do act in accordance to some other modern uses of that iconography. They're not good people, but also they
what
can
do we
be.
do with bamboo?
I don't know. Gene stealers arrived centuries before hive fleets. This is true, but the hive fleet arrived originally for a weird, different reason. And the gene stealers weren't really there yet. Basically, they someone accidentally signaled the hive fleet to show up.
Good. Oh, we can make bone blocks.
But with the initial invasion, glassing a bunch of planets and creating a perimeter probably would have worked. And it was actually in progress. So stopping it basically meant basically also meant that all of the people who died for nothing. And it could have prevented all of the Nids from not getting into the rest of human space. Which, given that the Nids want to eat all organic material...
You can make sticks with bamboo.
Okay.
I swear to God, if that's it, I'm gonna be mad.
I get the feeling that's gonna be it. Inquisitor
Wait, you
Cryptman
can
was
make
exiled.
chain? What the hell does chain do?
Inquisitor Cryptman was exiled from the Inquisition for being too cruel. This is true and really horrifying if you know the Inquisition.
I can gather the context, I think.
Hey, no, Aiden, I'm sorry, but the Necrons are also pretty good.
Warped fungus on a stick. I wonder. Oh, is that how you ride the boys in the Nether?
The boys. I don't know why that made me giggle, but it did.
You know, the boys.
The boys. The boys.
Okay, what? I'm looking it up. What the fuck does bamboo do?
Nids
'Cause
can
I
also
only
eat
saw
rocks
sticks.
like they did on Tyrannus. Can they though? Talk about how all
Oh,
orcs
bamboo's
oh
how
yeah.
you make
Also,
scaffolding.
orcs are all psychers by accident. So the orcs have something called Wa energy, which is not quite warp energy, but so orc technology.
Is wa spelled like wa?
Yes. So orcs function on this kind of common orc technology functions on common belief. If enough orcs believe that a thing will work, it will work. For example, let's say this group of boys is on their way to a fight. And halfway down, the truck runs out of fuel. So they get out and they check to see what's wrong. And one of them says there's no fuel. But then the bigger, meaner orc hits him on the head and says, "Of course it's got fuel. He filled it up before they all left." Well, he's the biggest and the meanest, and he just hit that guy on the head, so he must be right. So enough orcs now believe that this truck has been fueled. So it magically has more fuel. Orc guns don't work in the hands of non-orcs because they only look about right, but they don't actually work. So
I just made a ton of scaffolding and put it in one of the building room chests.
So if you give it the truck is the best another example. Yeah, the funniest thing about this is if enough orcs knew about this power, they wouldn't be able to use it anymore because they would know that the things that they're doing don't work. Which counters out their own raw energy.
It's like that paradox where after seatbelts were invented, there were actually more accidents.
Yeah, or how during World War I they found more injured soldiers with the use of helmets.
Yeah.
Famously they were about to stop using
Well, there's also like that one anecdote about like every single plane that came back like had
the example of what's the word? Survivor bias.
Survivor bias, yeah.
Yeah, sorry, I interrupted you, but yes.
I mean, you know what I'm talking about, sorry.
It's okay.
And my chat probably knows what I'm talking about too.
Yeah, but it's still a good... I shouldn't have interrupted you. The phenomenon is likely why the Emperor is still alive. Not why the Emperor is still alive, but it's likely why, what's that one commissar? Famous commissar. Who isn't Kane or Gaunt.
I'm gonna make a chain for no reason,
Okay.
just to see what it does.
Yarick, thank you. Yarick is probably still alive because he fought Magaruk Thraka and lived. And now Magaruk Thraka, the biggest and baddest of the orcs, believes that he's unbeatable and the best o me. Meaning a lot of other orcs also believe this.
So,
Meaning Yarick can't die. This is technically only a fan theory, but it's totally what's going on. This is also why his claw works. This is correct. So Yarick lost one of his arms during one of the battles for Armageddon and replaced it but with an orc's claw. A claw is a giant mechanical orc hand. And he's a human with one for his left arm.
heh.
I need
So what-
to show you an
what
image
does
of Yarick.
Kane
Oh,
do?
Yarick is also canonically gay.
Oh, good for him.
I'm sending you an image of Commissar Yarick. Sebastian Yarick.
Villagers, God
Okay,
fucking
let's be honest. With a name like Sebastian Yarick, how could he not be? Freebooters. I'm not familiar enough with freebooters. Commissar Yarick, hero of Armageddon. Look at this man. His
I have to
right
look at
arm
this.
is orc technology. His left holds a bolter.
Okay, let's look at this man. Wow.
He's the second. He's in the top 3 commissars. It's really hard to rank the top 3 commissars because they're all really amazing. Because the top 3 commissars are Yarick, Gaunt, and Kane.
Nighttime.
Noitum. Surprisingly, the
That is-
Imperium pretty much doesn't give a fuck about race or gender or sexuality. Yeah, no, that's one of the big things about, like, the Imperium sucks and is pretty fascist. But also there's this whole thing of like, it's the future. There are trillions of humans. Life is cheap. Those small differences don't matter to anyone.
Good conclusion.
Although, granted, some of that does vary based on planet. Tanith, the Tanith Guard were fairly sexist for a while, and that was actually a plot point in Gaunt's Ghosts of they got a bunch of recruits from another planet. Many of them were women. The Tanith weren't okay with this for a while, until Gaunt kicked the shit out of a few people, and several women Vervenhivers. Vervenhive was where they got the new recruits from, because Tanith doesn't exist anymore, and neither does Vervenhive. They got several Vervenhive recruits, and there was a bunch of problems between the Tanith and the Vervenhive, and B, there were a bunch of problems between the fairly sexist members of the Tanith and the and several new recruits being women. Not all mutants are considered evil. Ogren and Ratlings are allowed, and there's also cat people. There are canon
Sounds
for
like paradise then.
and there's also beastmen who are great canon now. They were in earlier stuff, kind of like how the squats were in, but they were never actually removed, but they only get referenced in passing. I already said Catboys, Aiden. Also, the squats kind of got unsquatted. Wait, Kelly, I need to explain the term squatted.
Yeah, you do.
So the squats were introduced to 40K because originally it was just Space Warhammer Fantasy Battle. So the squats were the dwarves. But later on they realized dwarves don't fit in this setting. So they had the Tyranids eat the home planet of the squats to remove them from canon. Squats are humans. They're just from very high gravity planets, so they became small and dense, and they hold grudges like dwarves. But the thing being that while they were mostly removed, they got referenced in a couple of new codexes, and they're playable in Underhive.
Huh. Oh my god, are we seriously not gonna get any saplings from these jungle trees?
Abhumans and mutants aren't the same thing. They are, but they aren't. Abhumans are just acceptable mutants, basically. And the reason the Imperium is very harsh on mutants, there are also sanctioned mutants.
Oh, thank
The
God.
reason the Imperium is so harsh on mutants is because a lot of them are mutants because they were warp touched, and it's impossible to tell which is which until you let them live long enough to turn into a demon and start a chaos cult and doom an entire planet.
Yeah, I would recommend not letting that happen.
Yeah. But the extension of this are things like suffer not the mutant to live.
Okay, I'm gonna plant a big jungle tree.
Okay.
We're gonna get a big jungle tree eventually.
Is Nubby a mutant? Nubby might be.
Are we low on any wood? Like any
Uh,
specific types of wood?
Let me check. I'm just wandering back and forth.
Other than obviously jungle wood.
Birch.
Okay, I'll chop down the birch trees then.
We could also use some acacia and dark oak.
Do we have
not
acacia trees
low.
planted? We don't have any acacia trees planted.
Okay.
You want to come out and plant some?
I would say Nubby is probably a ratling.
Kelly, you sent something for me in general chat.
I need to see what it is too, because I'm nosy.
If the Emperor had a text-to-speech device.
Ah, yes. I need to show her text-to-speech. I want to watch that with her. Early episodes are a little rougher. Newer episodes are really good.
I assume by a little rougher, you mean like...
Not quite QC levels, but close.
Okay.
It has gotten a lot funnier and a lot better written. And also, everyone who works on it seems pretty cool, just in general. Largely from, seeing them a bit on Twitter occasionally. They're all pretty cool. They are affiliated with Spike and Wib. Not
Greg,
Spike and
QC
Wib.
is questionable content. It's a webcomic that Z introduced me to,
Yes.
and
it takes
is
place in
really
Northampton,
good.
Massachusetts. It's very gay.
It is like 45. We're at like 4,500 pages right now.
A lot of the
like
early
the first
ones
500 are really, really, really bad.
And the first 500 are really bad, and the 500 after that are still not great.
Yeah, like the last, I'd say the last like super yikes joke happens around comic 1800.
Yeah.
But then like after that, it's just so good.
It is. It's such a good comic. Broom is amazing.
I'd highly recommend reading it. I'd start at 500, honestly.
Yeah. You're not really missing anything other than some setup that is basically, this is a generic webcomic from 2003. because it's been going and regularly updating since 2003.
Oh, big jungle tree just grew. Look at it.
Do we have more jungle saplings?
No. Not yet. We have to chop down that one.
Oh,
Honey,
I know.
we can just grow more.
I know.
Why are these birch trees not dropping any saplings?
Actually, shit. I forgot the way you're actually supposed to harvest these. Hold on.
Yeah, staircase up.
Yep.
Aiden, we were talking about questionable content. Didn't you say that was QC the one your sibling introduced you to?
Yes. One of the ones my sibling introduced me to. They introduced me to a lot of stuff. QC is also just at this point, it's just an accurate representation of Northampton, Massachusetts.
Because apparently Northampton's like really
It
gay.
is the queerest town per capita in the entire United States. That's not an exaggeration. That is an actual statistic.
Oh god, there's one problem with that, Gray. I don't think I have a screen reader on this computer yet, so I probably will not be able to read wiki pages.
Don't worry, I'll watch it with Kelly and I'll explain the jokes that she doesn't get.
I need to download a screen reader for this computer. Because the one that's just with Google Chrome is bad.
Mm. Okay. There it is. Few of these to make sure I'm not missing any logs.
Also, are we not going to talk about Digga knobs?
Hold on. What?
Well, honey, what's a Digga knob? What's Digga knobs?
That's not clicking, but it's definitely an orc thing. Knobs are an orc variety. No, knobs are just an orc variety. Digga knobs specifically is not a term I'm familiar with. I'm only passingly familiar with a lot of 40k. I will admit to that.
Barry's gonna be very disappointed.
I know. So I'll need to look it up on the Lexiconum. Yeah, side note, if you are looking up 40k info, always go to the Lexiconum and not the 40k Wikia. The 40k Wikia is incredibly bad to a degree that is kind of frankly amazing. Because the 40k Wikia, 90% of its content is just copy-pasted and stolen from the Lexiconum, and what isn't is really badly written.
Oh, hey, it's nighttime.
1D4chan is okay. It gets a little too memey sometimes.
I mean, it's named after 4chan.
Yeah, it's technically the traditional games board wiki. Of course, it has a lot of 40k stuff on there because 40k is very popular on there. But it's and it's usually good because one of the great things about it is that it filters out a lot of the really awful shit from 4chan. But it doesn't filter out everything, and sometimes it just has some really awful running jokes on it that don't make sense because they're
Wait,
not
did you get the
4chan
saplings
jokes.
from the jungle
I
tree?
got one of them. I planted, or I got 5 of them. I replanted 4. I'm going back for the rest because it was night and I didn't want to be standing out there waiting for leaves to break.
Fair enough.
But I
Because,
did
like I
make
said,
sure that I got enough to get another tree.
yeah, jungle trees are not likely to drop, are less likely to drop saplings if I
I
remember
getcha.
correctly.
There's
So.
plenty more. I think it's because they have so many leaves, so it's actually probably about the same.
Yeah, but yeah.
Yep, I just got another 4, so I'm going to plant another big jungle tree. Jungle true.
Wait, why am I planting the birch saplings so far apart? I can plant them right
I'm
next
going
to
to
each
go
other.
grab that scaffolding because I missed a fucking jungle block.
Oh. Yeah, I put it in, I think, the wood chest in the building room.
Right. Some human settlers landed on Gorka Morka and took shelter in some Necron tombs. Then they got all savage-like and met the orcs. They then took after the orcs. That sounds accurate.
I get the feeling that Gray really likes.
Tower up with TNT. I could do that. It wouldn't be that bad an idea because there's no fire sources down there. I also just realized my fire bow would allow us to trigger explosions from range in the nether. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? I'm so fucking stupid.
What did you just do?
Nothing.
Honey.
Absolutely nothing.
I'm gonna look at stream.
Absolutely nothing.
Okay, I won't look at stream. I'll be nice.
You vandalize Caldor Drago's page every 3rd Sunday. Oh, wait. At some point, I'm going to bring up multi-lasers.
Is it what it sounds like?
No. That's the best part. Multi-lasers are a weapon in 40k. They're not great. They're fine, but they're not a Space Marine weapon. There's a bunch of authors at the Black Library, which is Games Workshop's publishing arm. And they're of varying quality, and one of them is specifically terrible. His name is C.S. Gatto. Or Goto? I don't know how to pronounce his name. It's only 1 T for some reason. He's, I think, Irish. Oh. Holy fuck. Holy fuck, these are cool. Where's my axe? Here's my axe. There. Okay. Nice. But yeah, C.S. Gatto's awful. But one of the things that he did, was he wrote like a specifically really awful, or he's written a bunch of specifically really awful things, and apparently, a lot of it's basically attempted movie scripts that he wrote for other franchises that got reworked to 40k, and he really likes multi-lasers. But he keeps writing Space Marines, so multi-lasers aren't actually a very good weapon for him to be giving them. So I'm just going to tab out for a moment and read multi-lasers, a Wikipedia vandalization from many years ago that you can still find on his Let's see. Go to here. Yeah, an actual quote from him. My form of canon is just as valid as anyone else's. Warhammer nerds need to get out of their mother's basements and do something with their life before they start criticizing others. This in complaint that nothing he has ever written has made any sense in lore. And is just pretty bad. This is an excerpt from one of his books about Space Marines. Baldur's fellow veterans were in formation around him, discharging volleys of lasfire from their multi-lasers, providing support for Honir's squad, which is not a thing that Space Marines would ever do. He's also the first person to write backflipping Space Marines in full power armor, or in Terminator armor into canon, which is not good. Here is an edit from, or here is a Wikipedia edit from the 5th of December, 2009. On the Wikipedia page for Cassern S. Gatto. Multi-Laser, born 1970, this pleases him, is an author primarily notable for his novels and short stories set in the Multi-Laser universe. He got his start with several short Multi-Lasers published in Multi-Laser magazine, and his first Multi-Laser, A Multi-Laseration of Dawn of War, appeared in 2004. Born in Multi-Laser, he now lives on the Multi-Laser coast of Multi-Laser. This pleases him. Multi-Lasers. The Multi-Laser of Multi-Laser, originally published in Multi-Laser number 42, May 2004. Menshad Multi-Laser, originally published in Multi-Laser number 46, January 2005. Reprinted in the anthology Bringers of Multi-Laser, Black Multi-Laser, 2005. Tears of Multi-Laser, published in Multi-Lasers from the Dark Multi-Laser anthology, Black Multi-Laser, 2006. Multi-Lasers. Multi-Laser 2005, Eldar Please Me Greatly 2007, Dawn of Multi-Laser series, Multi-Laser 40K, Dawn of Multi-Laser 2004, Dawn of Multi-Lasers, Multi-Laser 2005, Dawn of Multi-Lasers It Pleases Me 2006, Multi-Laser series, Multi-Laser Brood 2005, Warrior Multi-Laser 2006, Multi-Laser Reception. Multi-lasers have caused mixed multi-lasers and heated multi-lasers amongst multi-lasers. This pleases him. Negative multi-lasers of multi-lasers have criticized the multi-lasers' lack of multi-lasers to multi-laser background, colloquially known as Mult1 Laze 0 RZ. Despite this, many of the multi-lasers are positive and praise multi-laser's work for its style of multi-laser and multi-laseration of the multi-laser. Most prominent among these are the Dawn of Multi-Laser novels, which are based on the Multi-Laser games by Multi-Laser. This pleases him. The explosion of the amount of multi-laser created by multi-laser would not come without consequences. At one point, the disturbance created by the level of multi-laseration in the world caused the European continent to fracture. Thus, the lesser-known island country called Multi-Laserland was created. This pleases him. Multi-Laser's house happened to be the only house on his side of the fracture, which led to the island breaking off of the continent. Multi-Laserland drifts around the Pacific Ocean, circling the globe. Occasionally, it comes into contact with England, where Multi-Laser drops off his latest novel for the Black Library. This tour of the globe, however, makes it rare to actually see Multi-Laser, leading to rumors that he had actually died in the early 90s. This rumor was, however, disproved when he was later seen putting the finishing touches on his latest novel in a Starbucks. Multi-Laser is currently negotiating with the world's greatest engineers to try and make Multi-Laserland into the world's first hover continent, and its design is intended to have extra rock and stick protection. This pleases him. Citation needed. That's the only citation needed on this whole page. Because it was all reversed not long after. Did you mute yourself?
Yes, I did. I was. I forgot I muted myself. It was. That was.
Oh.
This feels like a computer virus SCP. I am no longer a 40k fan by Aiden. God, that was. Why?
Because that pleases him.
What? I don't know. Honestly, I
You just
kind
heard
of
the Wikipedia page for multi-laser, multi-laser, multi-laser.
How much of that was canon?
None.
Okay,
Uh,
good.
actually no, because that's a Wikipedia vandalization for for a very hated author, not of anything in universe.
Okay. Oh, sleep.
This pleases him. Yes, Blink. But yeah, no, he's one of those authors who believes that nobody's allowed to criticize his work, and if you criticize his work, you're a shut-in who never leaves their mother's basement, and deserve to be made fun of for any criticism whatsoever, valid or invalid.
Yeah, I agree with Gray. I like listening to about orcs better.
Anyway, back to orcs are fun.
Oh, we need to take all the wood stuff out of the wood chest because now because there's enough wood to fill all the rows.
There is. It's kind of amazing that it's one of every wood.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Most of the other wood stuff can go into, like, let's see, bowls can go in the kitchen, fences and signs can go in the building, sticks can go in resources.
Apparently you missed some scaffolding.
I probably did. I need water after that rant, but I don't want to get up. I'm comfy.
Go get up and
But I'm
get
comfy.
water. But honey, water important. I can entertain chat probably.
Okay. If you need something entertaining, wait, no, I think I already showed you the guy who won with scouts.
Yes.
That was so.
I don't know if you showed me that specifically, but I've seen it before.
To anyone who doesn't know, someone in a 40k tournament took advantage of the cheesy, awful strategy used by one asshole and came in with an army of entirely scouts. His enemy, or scouts can be placed anywhere at the starting phase. Yep, the Kroot conga line. Scouts can be placed anywhere during the placement phase, and because of anti-cheese rules, you're not allowed to place units within, 2 inches of another unit. Oh, hey, Underfriend, he's on the stairs. So, because he placed all of his scouts his opponent's strategy was to not place anything and then place everything all at once at the end to fuck with his opponents. But this guy with the Kroot placed all of his scouts on his opponent's edge of the board in a line that made it so that no enemy unit could be placed anywhere on that edge of the board, meaning that his opponent couldn't place anything, meaning that he won by default.
Oh, Jim.
Alright, I'm going to go get water. Kelly, entertain chat if Jim doesn't do it for us.
I could probably just defer all the entertainment responsibility to Jim. But I won't. Who wants to hear about, I don't know, stuff that I like? What do I like? What are y'all doing? So Jim, we just got back from our adventure to the nearest jungle, which was 4,000 blocks away. Yeah. Kindly give us information on what you... So, I can talk about math and Yu-Gi-Oh! Those are your choices. That's not entirely true. I could probably talk about something else, but... I mean, you like girls and math, that's all I know. Yeah, great. That's pretty much my entire personality. What's up with derivatives? Am I right? Okay, so actually there's this really cool thing about derivatives that I learned a while ago. So a lot of times in calculus class, normally I'm gonna put in the music disc real quick because this requires some music. So der derivatives, so one cool thing about derivatives is that so when it's taught in a normal calculus class, you're told to think of it as a function of the Plink. That story is so old that I don't even know how to explain it. But yeah, anyway, so with derivatives, you're normally taught that it's a function that is a graph of the slope of another function at all points. But one really cool way to think about it, which really, because that only really works for 2D functions and somewhat with 3D functions, because it's a very visual idea. But one thing which you can do is instead think about it as mapping it from one number line to another number line, and the function goes from that first number line to the second number line, and how much the numbers spread out or contract, which is a much cooler way to think about it, especially if you start working in multivariable calculus with partial derivatives, or with
because my family isn't home yet, so my mother hasn't fed them. And it's 7:15, and they haven't been fed in years. My family is so cruel to these poor cats. We never feed them.
Oh, I didn't even trap you. Wait, are you actually like coming back, honey?
Yes.
Oh, damn it. I forgot to trap you in honey this time. Oh right, I have the golden axe, the Bane of Arthropods 5 golden axe.
Oh yeah, so the Eldari are an older version of the Eldar, pre-split into Eldar and Dark Eldar. And so they have their at one point the Eldar were doing really well. So they were just kind of constantly going on murdering sprees and having orgies. And there was a whole lot of excess, and this was doing a lot of fucky shit to the warp. So they made Slaanesh by mistake. Slaanesh is the chaos god of excess, and is the worst chaos god. And now, apart from the Harlequins, who serve Chegarak, all Eldar souls go to Slaanesh when they die, and they don't have a choice.
So, honey.
What?
First off, 40k lore is fucking weird.
It is.
Secondly, I want to build so many farms and I don't know where to put them. So where should I put them?
Which farms?
I want a cactus farm and a cocoa bean farm.
Yes, cactus farm will wind up going in here.
Okay.
I need
I
to dig
can
a
work with this
hallway
space.
out first because it's going to. I want to make sure that it doesn't run into. I want to make sure that I don't accidentally run it into the two things on the side. That's gonna be. This is
I'll tell you,
1,
the
2, 3, 4,
the back of the
5,
room is
6,
at
7, 8.
X22.
X22. Thanks.
So once you get to X24, you can just turn right. Actually, no, X25, because the furnace is in the wall.
I'm gonna go an extra forward, just to be safe.
And actually,
the
depending on
farms
where
in
you
the
want the
sky.
entrances to the rooms,
What?
depending on where you want the entrances to the rooms, you might want to even go further back. Because if you want the entrances in the
This
middle
is
of the
going to
room,
be the room. Or this is the hallway to the room.
oh,
And then I'm doing another on the other side.
okay.
Yeah.
So I built Jane, and I don't know what to do with it.
I don't know what to do with it either. Harlequins are good. And see, the reason that Slaanesh is not good, despite being the Andro excess god, is because Slaanesh also preaches selfishness as their greatest virtue.
Oh.
Because it's supposed to be selfish excess. Chaos gods aren't good. On the one hand, yes, it's individuality. On the other hand, it's individuality at the cost of the people around you. Just like Khorne is honor, but also bloodlust and violence. Nurgle is like Nurgle is Tzeentch is change, but is also scheming against others.
How big do you want the farm to be?
I don't know. I'm just kind of building a room. How much space do you need?
Not a lot. I don't think we need that much cactus.
Okay. Well, this'll... I kind of want to make it a bigger room just because I like big rooms. You know?
And I mean, I also don't think we should just have this room be here. I think maybe this could be like another little hub room, like our main hall is.
Sure. I want to do
And
another
then
one
have
on the
rooms
other
branching
side,
off
too.
of those.
That's 5. And then this will make this 5. Yeah. I want... So we'll do this as a 5x5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or no, not a 5x5. A 10.
This is 12 long.
Yeah, so a 12x12. We'll do it as a 12x12.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm just gonna torch.
I'm tempted to just use this efficiency pick.
Don't.
It is at durability
Unless you really want to.
1538. What
You don't have to
durability should I
listen.
bring it down to?
That one as low as possible. The unbreaking one.
This isn't the unbreaking one.
Oh,
this is the efficient.
1438 is far enough then.
1538.
Oh, yeah, 14. It's 14 something.
Okay, so I will keep using this then. Okay, wait, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh!
8. 9.
There's a cave back
10,
here.
11.
Honey?
12. Yep. Wait.
There's a cave back
12
here.
is what I wanted. Okay. Let's just get this dug out and then we'll deal with that.
I'm just gonna light up this cave real quick to stop
It's at
spawns from happening.
1479, so I'm not gonna.
Don't want to accidentally have a creeper happen.
And then I'm gonna go grab my fancy pick and use that. Efficiency 4, unbreaking, fortune 3. Which types of Chaos Astartes do I prefer? Noise, Plague, Rubric, or Berserker? I don't know. I'm not really super familiar with a lot of the Chaos Marines. I'm more familiar with Loyalist chapters, and even then not super. Most of my familiarity's with Guard.
I'm gonna go get some stone so I can patch up the entrance to the cave.
Jim, that one was really bad.
I don't even want to look.
It's Golly B. I love how Jelly calls Z honey. You got referred to as Jelly. I am curious what's in that cave, though. Or did you already explore it?
There's nothing in the immediate area, but
Okay,
I just wanted to block it off first because of spawns.
fair.
We really need to make a lot more charcoal, or just use coal.
I've got 39 coal in my inventory from just the small amount that I mined out there.
I'm gonna grab some blocks of coal real quick because
Yes,
I have
Marine.
enough
I know that Noise Marines are loud dubstep, COVID-23, Dusty Wizards, and blood. Yep. This is accurate. Nurgle is the god of plague and disease.
Yeah, you've talked about
He...
Nurgle before. Isn't there like a Castlevania enemy named Nurgle, and I only know that because of the fucking BDG video?
Probably. And one of the reasons is because it's actually the name of an older, I want to say Mesopotamian deity? I'm probably wrong.
E for the E god? Is that
E for the E god. It's
what?
so Khorne is blood for the blood god, skulls for the skull throne. The joke here, I'm assuming it's an estrogen joke.
Well, I don't know because it's Plink saying it. It's not Gray saying it.
Puns for the pun god, tears for the mug.
Although I do agree, E for the E god. And the E god is me.
Hey, you gotta share then. Gotta get sharing. You can't make your girlfriend suffer like this.
I would love to, but that's literally illegal.
Is it?
Yeah, you can't give your prescriptions to other people.
For like control. I think that's only if it's a controlled substance.
Yes, Gray, that is your only character trait.
Oh, Jim. He just said his jokes are pretty corny.
What are laws really? Honestly?
Actually, I want this to be 2 because it's a hallway, so I like hallways to be 2 because it makes the room that you're entering feel bigger.
What are humans but miserable piles of kink shame?
Oh God. Are we just corrupting famous quotes now? Famous
Apparently.
nerd quotes.
Jim, I'm going to put you in the femur breaker. Don't put Jim in the femur breaker.
That's too nice.
Oh my god.
I'm
Why are
sorry,
you all so
Jim.
mean to Jim?
It's the puns. It's the intended side effect of puns, making everyone hate you. By acting like this to Jim, we are affirming that his puns are good. Oh, that one was bad, Jim. I think you've also used that one before.
Yeah, Jim is. Yeah, you've used that one before, Jim. Get better material.
Get new material.
If you need more stone, there's some in the redstone room too.
I know. I don't need a whole lot right now. I'm just running out a little bit at a time. I'm running out of 1 piece at a time, but it doesn't cost me a dime.
Yes, I did.
You'll know it's me when I'm rolling through your town. Nobody knows this bit that I'm on now, because it's a weird bit.
I love how you can just stand on the saw sticking out of the stone cutter. Doesn't even damage you at all.
Yeah. Gotta make sure that this. Ooh, client light 5? Oh. Okay, there are still some dark bits.
Enderman. Ender friend.
Oh, wait.
Honey, come to the library.
Has Ender Friend stolen a bookcase?
No, they can't pick up bookcases. Just
I
vandalizing your library.
I told you that Ender Friend did this.
I thought you said it was somewhere else.
No, I said 2 dirt blocks in the library.
SMH, Ender friend. SMH.
Gray's gonna put Jim in the femur breaker twice now, thanks to you telling her to be nicer to him.
Spite in my goals.
Okay.
Okay, well, dinner's ready, so I'm gonna be right back, and
Fair.
probably with food.
Okay. So we'll do cocoa beans, cactus. What should I do while Kelly's gone? Should I go on an adventure without her? Let's go on a horse adventure. I'm just gonna take some leads, put stuff back. I'm gonna take leads, and I'm gonna get as many fucking horses as I can. Why do I keep putting this there? Satisfaction can only be obtained by crunch. I mean, the noise the femur breaker makes is not a crunch. I only need 1 saddle, and I need leads. Where did we put our leads? Oh wait, right, they're on the horses, so I'm gonna make more leads. Let's make 4. Someone is about to be calling me, I think. Hello.
Hello.
You're home late.
Yeah, well, I went down to Lowe's because Dad wanted me to look at a stove.
Okay.
And
Are we
then,
replacing ours because it's not heating properly?
Yeah, well, that, and we are going to be redoing the kitchen, so.
Oh. I keep forgetting that you're planning to do that.
Yeah. And then after that, I went to that World Market place
Hmm.
and then I went up to Barnes and Noble because there were a couple books I was thinking I might get for Dad, but they didn't have either one of them.
Dad usually prefers stuff from used bookstores anyway.
Yeah. But yeah, so it was not really a very productive look at the stove.
Okay. Alright, I think there's...
I assume you made yourself something to eat.
I made eggs and kielbasa earlier.
Yeah, okay.
And potatoes and onions. Yep. The cats were very annoyed that you hadn't fed them. I did, yes. I went down to get water and they were both crying and...
Yeah, well, and then they pretended they were starving when I got home.
Because they expect you to feed them again, and they're mad at you for not feeding them in literal years. Sausage and pierogi is really good. Pierogi are amazing. Kelly had not had pierogi until fairly recently. Actually, until she visited me a couple of months ago. Because there's a Polish deli near here, so we got pierogi and kielbasa. And she hadn't had kielbasa either. And then she started ordering it with breakfast at a bunch of different breakfast places, because this is Pennsylvania. So there's kielbasa everywhere. Polish food's fucking great.
I'm back.
I was very startled by your voice all of a sudden. I am on an adventure. It's a really boring adventure.
Okay, I'm gonna mute myself because I have food. I will
Okay.
I will type in Minecraft chat if I need to say something.
Yes, Aiden, correct. Mother starves us. She cares not for us. We are but skin and bone, the cats say, whilst next to a full bowl of food. This is accurate. Although it's kind of... It's especially accurate in terms of Inigo, who is actually skin and bone, despite us feeding him... We feed him like 3 to 4 times a day, and he's still skin and bone, but he's like 13, so... Ooh, found a bunch of white horses. Your family really doesn't care how the cats smelt about not being fed. I found another thing biome. This is a snake. Oh, this horse is gonna throw me off a ledge. Swamp biome. Hey, Magdalena. There we go. Oh, this horse can jump. Low health, but can jump. 2, 3. Is there a 4th horse around here anywhere? Oh, there we go. 4. Oh, I need one more lead to get the last horse here. Damn. Can I still hold these leads while I ride a horse? Yes! Honey, what are our rewards again? It's like negative 200 something. I more or less know the way. I'm bringing back 5 horses. Oh, only one of them's still following me. Shit. Where'd the others go? Hi, yes. Where's the other one? Is that it? Or is that the one that I wasn't able to get? I hope that's the same one. It is. Okay, cool. No, I've got to refind. I have never crafted a lead. I simply mug traders. No. No. I'm one of those weird people who has moral qualms about being mean to NPCs in video games. I'm just gonna move a little slower. The shader pack is cool, but the bloom is too high. Alright, let me see if... Well, I'll see if I can do that when I'm safer. I'm gonna move a little bit at a time. I'm not going to get back before dark, but at least I have an infinity bow. I'm fine, Kelly. Their trades are shit and they deserve death. Hey, hey. It's fine. Oh, shit. Come on, no. You get back here. You get back here. You. Wait, where'd your lead go? Where'd your fucking lead go? There it is. So we have a really pathetic Christmas tree this year. I think I've mentioned it. It's about up to my shoulder or waist or so. Fun fact, I only tamed one of these horses. This stream is a shame for you. Jim. Jim, why? I've only got 5 white horses, Jim. And I'm not coming around the mountain yet. I can see the jungle trees. Ow. Actually made it back with all of the horses. Okay, now I might need help. No, actually I'm probably fine. Oh, I lost one of the horses. Again. Let's tie these up to here. Oh. Oh, you can tie more than one horse to a fence post. Let's find the one I lost. No, there it is. Okay, where's your lead? There it is. Get back here. Come on. I'll break them all in the morning. I haven't checked any of their stats yet. I know the one that I was riding has higher jump, but it has very low health. I'm just bringing back all the horses that I can. We're gonna need a horse pen soon. Jim. Oh, hi, Underfriend. He's just peeking at me over the wall. You came up with an idea for the cocoa bean farm? Cool. I'm gonna break in the rest of the horses. Horses. I'm gonna test them all out. Oh, nice. This one's jump isn't great, but I think it's still higher than that other one. We're finally using the honey blocks. I'm gonna pull my mic a little closer. Sorry about the noise. We should also watch more Hilda tonight. Oh, I did not see that you said you got full netherite tonight. Nice. This horse just isn't throwing me off. Cool. Can you tame horses with carrots, or is that just for breeding? It'd be nice to have another use for all of our stupid carrots. Which season? I've seen season 1. Kelly has not seen any of it, so we're starting back on the first season, and then we're going to go into the second. Kelly is liking it so far. It is a good show. Kelly hasn't properly met Hilda's friends yet, either. She's seen them in a couple of episodes, but they haven't really been introduced to Hilda yet. I think the last one we watched was The Great Raven, which is a good episode. Your texture pack makes netherite spicy. Oh no. Oh yeah, I was gonna turn down bloom. Video settings, shaders, shader options, post process. Bloom is off. Strength. Maybe that'll do it. It's not bloom, it's God rays, which are different. This fucking horse does not like me. So maybe if I turn God rays down. Setting shaders, shader options, post process, bring bloom back to neutral. Off. Where is God rays, sky. World? No. Visual. Light shafts. Lower light shaft strength. Down to 50%. Yeah, that's a little better. We need more slime balls. Gotcha. We can go... Once I tame all these horses and we pick out a couple, we'll go on a adventure. Why won't this horse tame? This one is just so stubborn. There we go. This one has a really high jump, is quite fast, and has moderate health. I like that one. Posted a screening in the MC channel. Okay, let me tab out real quick. Nice. We should really... figure out a texture pack to use. Horse. Maybe it can't throw me on half blocks or something. Why is it weather puns now? When did we switch to weather puns? Kelly, no. Kelly, no, don't join them. This one's also got a high jump and decent speed. This one's got lower health, which is disappointing. Great, now I've got to break up with my cute girlfriend. She's making too many puns. One was too many. You've made puns before. I don't know. I've seen some of the other stuff from your texture pack, and it's got bits that I like and bits that I don't. And that's kind of enough that... Like, I want something close-ish to the basic Minecraft texture pack, but not... So I think I can even go in... Like, technically, I can... use this and use classic MC textures. Let's see how our base looks. Not very different, honestly. I think the gravel looks a bit different. The stone looks a little different. I'm gonna change it back. Bits that I don't, I can't remember off the top of my head. There were just some bits in one of the screenshots you sent that didn't resonate right with me. I'm picky with texture packs. We've got a lot of horses now. We need more horse armor. Can we make horse armor nowadays? I'm surprised that you're still eating dinner.
I was eating slowly.
Yeah. I know you always eat slowly. It just
Which is
surprises
weird,
me.
I normally don't eat slowly. You can make leather horse armor,
Hmm.
but not... But yeah, the same schematic doesn't work for iron.
It's weird. It might. Hmm. Let me double check. Horse armor, Minecraft. Crafting. Yeah, you can only make leather for some reason.
That's so dumb.
Yep.
Also, I know it's ugly, but the cocoa beans out front are only temporary until I get this farm built.
Okay. The puns. The puns, they just keep coming. There's 2 of them.
No, there's 2 of them.
This is getting out of hand. I kind of feel like I should rewatch the prequels. Was it the animals, the faces? It part of that. Some of it was it had that whole like a little too. I don't know. I don't really know how to word what I want to say. I just want this one stupid horse to like me.
Wait a minute, have you been using the efficiency fortune one or the efficiency one? Honey?
I don't remember. I put back the other one. Oh, this one finally likes me. Efficiency fortune.
Okay. Because I think you should just be using the efficiency.
Well, I used that for a little bit and then stopped using it, and now I'm mostly using my efficiency unbreaking fortune one.
Okay.
But I'll put the other one back for now. Actually, I'll put them both back.
Yeah, if you want to go slime hunting, that would be appreciated. And probably entertaining.
Do you want to come along?
Sure.
We should probably sleep first.
Yeah. All the slimes do only spawn at night.
Yes, but if we find one during the day, or if we find a biome during the day and then build ourselves an outpost there.
The map we have is of that direction.
Okay.
So I'm going to grab the map too.
Okay, I've got the bed I stole from the village.
I need to...
Gonna grab a stack of oak wood. Well, almost a stack of oak wood.
I'm gonna put everything in a new chest because most of the stuff in my inventory is for the cocoa bean room.
Sure. Okay. I bid you farewell. Perhaps a trader will sell. After all, your horses need gear, and you shouldn't ever explore with fear. See ya, Jim. Oh, so later, and don't be sneaky like some kind of streaming alligator. Jim.
Okay, I am ready to go.
Okay. Just gotta find all the leads. Okay. So I think this horse probably. And this pebbly horse is good, but I don't want to take it. And not this one. This one. Okay.
Take the armor off the other horses.
Yeah, this one's a little faster than the slow one, and can. I believe this is the one that can jump. This one can jump.
So which horse is this one?
I'm trying to.
The one you're on?
Oh wait, there's the good one, or there's one of the good ones over there. I forgot there was one that I didn't have a lead to tie up.
Which one should I take?
There's another one tied over. Oh, the creeper.
The one tied up on the beehive?
Oh wait, this
Okay.
isn't. This is the one I rode here, which has lower health, but is faster and can jump much higher. I'm gonna take armor off the other horse. Oh wait, no. There. Where'd you go?
I'm scaling the mountain right now because
Where? There's a swamp in this
Uh,
direction too.
wait, in which direction?
Hold on. There
It's
you.
the only swamp I know of is south.
There's one. Which direction is this? West. It's easier to get to because we don't have to navigate the mountain. It's a little further, but probably takes about the same amount of time because mountain.
Okay, but then we won't be able to fill out the map.
There's also more horses over here.
Yeah, do you want to make a new map then so we can fill it out?
Okay. I have a compass in my inventory.
Yeah, and the sugarcane right there.
There's paper inside, I think, too.
There's also sugarcane right there.
Okay.
You have wood in your inventory too, right?
Yeah. I was gonna go grab something else, but I'm trying to remember what it was.
Do we have a crafting table out here? Yes, we do. It's over here.
I was gonna go get something else, and I can't remember what it was.
I don't remember either.
I don't know if I even said it, actually. Should I just use it, or should I
No,
wait?
no, we have
Yeah.
to, hand it to me, hand it to me. I'll use it when we need to. Because I can see the other map.
Flew over here.
Okay, lead the way.
Just
So
gonna.
if you used it right now, it'll be the exact same as the
Yeah.
map that already shows our house.
Oh, that's what I was gonna grab. I was gonna grab another. Wait. I was gonna grab string. So that if we get enough slime balls, we can make more leads and bring back a couple of other horses that are still over there. Because we don't have enough.
Hey, so my family's leaving soon, so within a few minutes, my dog will be here wanting me to go downstairs. So
Okay, we'll
let's
stop
finish
then.
this. Let's do slime balls first.
I just want to grab string. I'm not gonna make anything with it. I just wanted to grab
Yeah.
string. Did you
Let's do
not
this
grab
thing.
the 9 slime balls that are sitting in the
They might be in the chest.
they're in the resources chest. They're still sitting there.
Oh, okay. So I did put them back. Okay.
Okay. No, I wasn't. I was just I saw them there and I was confused if you maybe had forgotten about them. Also, where did my horse go? What the fuck? Where did my horse go? I can't remember where I got off of it.
I found it. It's up in the dark oak trees.
Where? Oh.
And now it's going down the hill. Toward the other horses. Oh, there you are.
Hi. Just trying to think of where the easiest place to cross this would be, and I guess here. Should build another bridge across this.
Okay, wait, is it in this direction?
It's
or
just
is it
due
more north?
west.
Okay, so I'm going to make this map, and also we should have made it. Yeah, okay. I wasn't thinking. But I made the map.
We need mobile task
it's
force
tiny.
Omega 8 here. Subject is infected with cognito hazard. Cognito hazard Jim. SCP 6 8
Wait, where did you go?
2.
There you
I'm
are.
just heading due west.
I think your horse is slightly faster than mine.
Probably. It has lower health though. Should be just about this way. Should be coming up on it soon. I was literally just there. Did I do a dumb? I
Hopefully not.
might have fucked up the directions slightly. It might just be a little bit south.
Because I know that there's one due southeast.
Yeah, but this is west.
Yeah.
And there was one over here around where I found the horses, but there's also no horses where I found the horses now. Here's more horses from where I found one of the first ones, but they're not very good. So this isn't... Damn it. It's not here. There's another mountains. I can't... I found this... It was so close, and I found it earlier, and I don't... Careful of that ravine there.
E.
Why can't I find it now? What's wrong with me?
Nothing is wrong with you.
A lot of things are wrong with me.
Um,
Wait. Yeah, I'm
I
stuck.
lost you. There you are.
There we go. Not used to having a horse that can jump.
Maybe we should just go southeast then.
I'm stuck again. Ah.
Yeah, the forests are hard to traverse.
Oh. No, that's not it. That might be it. We've got to be close. Gotta be.
Where did you go?
Not sure.
Are you near a body of water?
Yes.
I don't see you.
In a field. There's what? That's a cave. Okay. And that's lava. And coves. That's a cave that I fell into because I'm stupid.
I don't see you, and also don't say you're stupid, but I don't see you anywhere.
Okay, apparently digging on a horse is really difficult. Which is very frustrating. Because horses frequently get you stuck in areas that kill you. thought I saw the swamp over this direction, but I didn't, and now I'm lost. I'm turning around. Are we cool yet? Aren't good guys, but they aren't bad guys. They're fun. They were actually horrified when the Foundation used one of their devices on people.
Okay, honey, I'm at negative 218, 387.
Negative 600, 400.
I know I'm relatively close to a swamp over here, so if you just want to come to me.
Okay, fine. I want to find this swamp again, though.
We'll find it. We'll find it at some point.
I know. I'm just frustrated.
Understandably so.
I don't know why I'm getting angry so easily recently. Why won't my horse jump? There we go. No. Come on! There we go. Do I have a favorite GOI? GOI? Oh, group of interest. UI useless. Serpent's Hand are interesting, but not my thing. UI useless are just trying their best, man. They're trying their best. They swear. December, everyone is irrationally irritated. This is honestly a good point. Okay, good, that was water. I was actually worried that was going to turn out to not be water and kill me.
What are your coordinates now?
I don't know. Give me a minute.
Okay.
Oh, whoa. Whoa.
You might
Negative
have
300, 652.
Yeah, you.
I don't know where I'm going, and I don't know where I am.
I'll come to you. I'll come to you.
No,
You're
it's
close.
fine. I'm fine.
I'm coming to you.
Don't. I'm already.
Damn it! So many mobs. God, so
should have
many
slept.
mobs. Yeah. I might just go back to the house, honestly.
Yeah. That's what I'm trying to do. I just keep getting stuck on terrain and lost. How did I... How do I keep going west when I'm trying to go east?
Tell you what, let's do slime balls next time. Because I do
Yeah,
really need it.
I'll just try and get back home, I guess. Oh, mountains over here.
Do you need the coordinates again, or?
No, I'm fine.
Okay.
Whoa.
I'll wait until you get back just to make sure that you get back safely.
Sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
The dog's not bothering me yet, so.
Okay. I hate the horse taking damage noises.
Yeah.
They are so awful. How the fuck did I wind up in a taiga?
That's just southwest
Wait, this
or
isn't a
south.
taiga. This is... Jeez. I can't even find biomes anymore because everything is moving because I'm moving and they made everything move around on the F3 menu.
You're
now.
in Taiga Hills. You're pretty much due south, if I
Okay.
remember correctly.
I am in... No, I'm not. I'm just in taiga.
Oh. Okay. Hi, Brownie.
Where'd my horse go? There he is. I should have brought a lead. Yeah, no, everyone calls them UI useless. Because they are useless. They're trying their best. But their best isn't good enough. Their best isn't even close to good enough. Ooh. No, birch. I'll have to check my chords later because I think I checked my chords on my way back from getting the horse. How did I get more lost?
The sun's coming up. Do you need me to come get you?
No, I'm fine. This is why I had a compass. Shouldn't have made the compass into a map. I should have made a new compass.
Sorry.
It's not your fault, it's mine.
There's a third block in the library.
Oh. North, maybe? Here's a birch forest. My horse just keeps randomly stopping and rearing up.
Yeah, I've noticed that that's happening.
Hope I'm still headed in the right direction. Probably not. I'm now at negative 200, negative 250.
Well, yeah, we need 5,200.
5,200. Jesus fuck. I keep heading in the exact wrong direction and winding up in a new awful place. And it's all forest and hills. I hate this. Next time I'm coming with a fucking flint and steel and burning all the trees down. You think I'm joking?
I don't think you're joking.
I think I've crossed this river like 6 times. There's a furnace here? You've definitely been here before.
A furnace, though. When did I have a furnace?
Because I definitely didn't make that. It's just a random furnace in the middle of nowhere.
Oh, wait. Yeah, you're near a house.
I'm at 27 negative 70.
Yeah, you're, I want to say that's...
Oh, there's our house.
Yeah, that was near the cave.
Yeah, that wasn't fun at all.
Or no, it wasn't. It wasn't near the cave. I don't know. I don't know why I had a furnace there. I'll make you a new compass before I get off.
I'll make one. It's fine.
No, I'm making one for you.
Okay. Hey, Jack. You missed pretty much everything because we're about to end the stream for now. I don't know. Maybe I'll stream something else. I don't know. I could stream Stalker, Outer Worlds,
Compass.
Something. I don't know. Which one should I go with? Darkest Dungeon. I'm not streaming Darkest Dungeon. That wouldn't be fun to watch. There's not really much for me to react to.
Darkest Dungeon is also very frustrating.
I don't honestly find it very frustrating because there's a few good strategies to cheese the early game that still work with good party comps.
Fair enough.
Yeah, maybe I could play some Darkest Dungeon. I don't know. So yeah, Darkest Dungeon, Outer Worlds, what's that one? Steel Shad. I'm not gonna stream Steel Shad. I will record it later, but that's a Patreon thing. Yeah, let's see. Stalker, Outer Worlds, maybe Darkest Dungeon. Greedfall I still need to beat. I haven't played that in months. There's some VR stuff I want to play, but I don't have the energy to. I don't think I can grab my Vermintide 2 group on this short notice. I don't really know who's around right now, and that would also require me switching to Twitch.
Yeah. Anyway, the dog's bothering me now, so I'm gonna get off.
Go pay attention to dog.
Yes.
Have a good night, Kelly. Talk to you
You too.
later. Yeah, I am not sure what I want to play. I've got a lot of games that I could play. Jeez. Or maybe I'll just stop for the night and do something else. I'm playing through Singularity again and Crisis Warhead for the first time. I know it's up to me, but I also can't decide because choice paralysis. Partial to Darkest Dungeon and Stalker. Okay. I want to actually finish a game with a story, so we're gonna do Stalker. I don't need to rest, exactly. But... Alright, I'm gonna end and restart the stream, because otherwise, stream VODs are bad. Back in a little bit.